Hi guys, my name's Gullo and I am one of the directors for this year's Pacifica Film Fest. Welcome. Here's a little video to introduce some of my team members and to also share with you why we're putting this festival together and what we love about Pacifica storytelling. First up, let me introduce you to Aria Totora. Ari is our social media and marketing advisor and she's going to share with us what she loves most about Pacifica Films.
Hola! What I love most about Pacifica Films is seeing a familiar face on the other side of the screen. I find the jokes really relatable and really funny, so I love the humour. Also, I love that the story of our people is being told to a bigger audience on the big screen. Now over to our festival director, the awesome Nigel Wangana. This is my question for you. What do you look forward to the most when you're about to watch a Pacifica film made by specifically by Pacifica people? Over to you.
Thanks, Ari. For me, seeing our people on the big screen, the biggest thing I'm looking forward to is our humour. You know, how we put little twists on different scripts and we add a bit of Pacific flavour to it. So I'm really looking forward to the little bits and pieces that we all know, that we all grew up with, and now we can finally see it on the big screen. Over to you, the social media guru, Dom. Where you go, brother?
It's Dom here. Thank you, Nigel, for the question. I'll definitely say one of the movies that played a big role in me wanting to pursue acting would be Once We're Warriors. When I was 8 years old, Once We're Warriors was premiering on a TV channel in Australia called Arena. And my siblings and I actually snuck into the city room to watch it while my parents were sleeping. And I'd say, even though I was probably too young to comprehend the themes that were in the movie, one of the main things that really stuck with me was being a Pacific Islander boy growing up in Australia and not being able to see many people of colour on the TV screen. It was a big thing to see people who look like me on my TV screen in my house telling their own stories, and I'd say that would be a testament to the Pacifica Film Festival, because I'd say the only way to progress and get more people of colour to be actors and producers and filmmakers would be to make it normal for, you know, Pacific Islanders to be on our screens. And that's my answer to your question. My next question is for Mahe. If you were to make a film for the Pacifica Film Festival, what would it be about?
If you were to make a film for the festival, what would it be about? I think I'd make a film about an aspect of Pacific history, about blackbirding, the slave ships, and how they took a lot of our people, slaves, to South America, specifically to Chile and Peru. There's a lot. There's a rich history there of blackbirding, and yeah, I think there's probably a story that's a story that's probably hasn't been captured on film, and one that many of our people should know about. And we might even have relatives in South America.
Thanks, Mahe. What I look forward to most about when I visit going home back to the islands is learning the new lingos. There always seems every time I go away and when I come back home that there's new words that are being used and just new phrases, catchphrases, and to be able to catch up with the latest lingo, latest catchphrase is awesome. And that's what I'm also looking forward to, hearing our languages, our people say just the new current words that they use. So that's it. Thanks. Over to you, Natasha, our social media blogger.
Hi everyone, Tash here. Thank you for the question. My favourite thing about being involved in the film festival is not only the amazing team I've been fortunate enough to work with, but also the opportunity it sort of allows me to continue such positive outlet of Pacific expression through cinema. I think as Islanders we have so many amazing stories that need to be shared, and I've been lucky to be involved in encouraging our people to bring those stories forward, which has been awesome. Now introducing our amazingly talented Operations Manager, Aliora Malifa. Our question for you is, how important is it for our people to continue sharing our stories, or rather our Pacific stories, through film?
Hi everyone, it's Ellie here. Okay, thanks Tash for the question. How important is it for our people to continue sharing Pacific stories through cinema? Okay, so this one is an interesting one for me. Yes, it's definitely important for us to continue sharing our Pacific stories through whatever medium we have in us or available to us. If you dance, sing, you write, you're in theatre, you're an artist, whatever it is, keep sharing your Pacific stories. It's super, super important. At the same time, I don't feel like you can actually place a value on how important it is for us to continue sharing our stories. To me, it's more important than gold, more important than diamonds, as cheesy as that sounds. I keep saying it. It's not something that I think you can actually place a value on, because it's so important for us to continue being able to communicate with each other that way. And not just with each other, with our wider community as well. In this age where everything is so technological and lots of people live in multicultural societies, it's important for the people that we live with to be able to understand us as well. So that's me. I could probably go on for ages about it, but it's very important for us to continue sharing our stories, our Pacifica stories, with each other and the wider community. And I hope that the Pacifica Film Festival will get to be a vehicle for this going forward. I feel like we already are, but I hope we continue to be a vehicle going forward. So now I'm going to pose the last question to my girl Carlo, who is one of the festival directors. So Carlo, would you like to share any words of encouragement to our Pacifica people that would like to pursue a career in film / the performing arts? Would you? Bye.
It all starts with just an idea, and what we want you to do is to take that idea and turn it into a moving image story. So, you know, don't worry too much about having all the fancy gear and a budget or a big crew. You know, a great story will come across whatever device that you choose to do it on. So from me to you, to all the aspiring people out there, just have a go. That's all I can say.